Hey everyone, welcome back. Blue Eyes are here. Now we're covering a game that's been out for a while now, but Kingdom Hearts Chi, or Key, I believe it is. Union Key Cross. I guess it's called Cross now. But it has 1 million downloads, so it's doing well for itself. I remember playing this game about, I want to say a year ago. It's a game I just have on my phone and I need to clear space, so I wanted to cover it on AppCast while we're at it. And I think it's a very deserving game of it. It's a great game, and really, there's nothing I can do to praise it more. We just look at some of the images here. Kingdom Hearts Saga begins here. Across the world. I think this is such a polished game. There's, like... Who would have thought the Kingdom Hearts formula would work so well in a mobile format? I never would have imagined it. It has a lot of dislikes though. We're gonna go ahead and give it a look. So let's go ahead and open it up. See this beautiful animation they have. Okay, so we're here at the home menu with the beautiful, dearly beloved rendition. I love this song so much. I love this game, but I haven't played it in a while, so it's time to just let it go for a while. And before we get into the AppCast, I want to do a bit of a Summon Fest, a mini one, and we're going to jump into it right now. So I'm going to wait here on the homepage, and that's going to play out. It should be about 3 to 4 minutes or so. So enjoy that, and then we're going to jump right back into looking over the game, and then my last opinions and thoughts about it. Okay? So I'll see you then. Hey everyone, welcome back. Blue Eyes are here. Now, this might be part of the AppCast. I'm not sure. It might be a separate Summon Fest video. So if it's just part of the AppCast, that's what it is. It just either means this video wasn't long enough, and I just added it together. Okay? So anyway, we're going to summon here in Kingdom Hearts Union Chi Unchained something, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna summon, and we're gonna do. I have about 15k, so we're gonna summon from this one, the one with Aqua in it, and then find out what we get while I put the tripod down. But yeah, I haven't played this game in a long time, and I decided, hey, let's just cover it real quick, and then I'm gonna just. Oh, Terra. I have that, the Tifa, but a lot of 5 stars. Oh wait, I think all of them are 5 stars. I forget. This game, when it comes to, the rarity of what they give you, is amazing. It's godlike. We're gonna go here to this one. This is all 5 stars and one 6 star. It's so nice when it gives you this stuff, but the prices are pretty steep. That's for sure. Getting the amount of, what would you call these? Medals or something? Wow, look at that. HD Roxas. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, this is just going to be part of the AppCast. I'll throw it in the beginning. And then we'll do this Cloud one. But yeah, this game is really nice when it comes to it summoning. It's like you're guaranteed this rarity. Unlike other games where you have banners and the rarity is always out. Wow, okay. You got Xemnas. Xemnas and Vanitas? That's cool. Only thing I could really say is I wish they weren't like medals. I wish they were like characters instead. Like summon characters, but I'm really not going to complain that much about it. Oh, we're out of room. Great. I guess I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm back, and I think I want to try the Aqua one more time. because I want to really try to get Aqua. I really like her. She's one of my favorite characters. From Birth by Sleep, I think I like her the most. I don't like Terra too much. Ventus, he's okay. But I think Aqua's my favorite. She has a tragic story too. Ooh, Ray, what's new? Ooh, Roxas. Look at that. Illustrated Roxas. Kingdom Hearts 2, 2005. Has it really been that long since Kingdom Hearts 2? Jeez Louise. Alright, and I guess we'll try the Cloud one last time. And then I've used all my medals, and this game will go in the back burner for a long, long time. Open. Okay. I'm looking and I don't see a cloud anywhere. Dang it. Okay, well, that sucks. Anyway, we'll continue with the AppCast. Okay, so now we're back. We finished the Summon Fest part, and we're just going to kind of get into the game. I want to just jump into the gameplay and show you guys this. I think it's a really... Okay, so... Let's go to the story real quick. So story has both normal mode and proud mode. You can see I didn't get very far in the game, but, you know, it's because I stopped playing for a while. Now, when I first started, they had this 0 AP, and AP is action points. If you guys play Kingdom Hearts, I think that's a concept in it. With that, you can, like, it's like stamina in any other game, or like tickets or something like that. It's your consumable energy. And there's a lot of times where they have like a 0 AP, like event, or if you just started, and you can keep playing. Practically, I can't say for free, it's a free game, but you can keep playing without worrying about resources or worrying about having to wait for it to come back. So we're just going to start this one. You exceed your storage capacity. Oh, great. I guess I'll be back. Okay, so now we finally sold all that stuff. And I just kind of want to show off the Keyblades and stuff like that. So we have different Keyblades. Each of them excel at different, like, metals. But they all have a gauge, too. And when the gauge is full, your gauge retains. You know what? You guys will see. I'll show you guys. So let's go ahead and pick a friend. Let's pick that one. He looks tough. He has Ansem on his side. Okay. So this is the basic gameplay. You just kind of use your finger to move around. Go ahead and grab the items. All that kind of stuff. Run around, run around. Here's some enemies. Now you can do normal tap to attack a singular enemy, or swipe, and you swipe. Normally when you have multiple enemies, you just want to swipe, because the clear conditions, most of the time the clear conditions are kill all enemies in one turn. But this is one dude, so if we just tap, 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 and tap, we can finish them off and do a combo, which is cool. So here's a bunch of enemies. Let's try to use one of our medals. So you touch your medal, and then you pull it out, and you can use your skill. This is Aqua's, which is multiple people. This one's Sora's, which I think selects one, so we pick one guy. All the skills are very cool looking, and I appreciate it. Like this one, like Xemnas's, where you can use like his blade thing. And then let's just swing, and there we go. Like, the combat feels fluid, it's fresh, it's nice. It's like the best way to adapt Kingdom Hearts gameplay into a mobile format. I think I've said that already, but even then, I still have to reiterate it, because that's how good it is. Alright, and then the treasure chest, tap that, grab whatever's in it. Oh, Mr. Enemy. Alright, cool. So these kind of enemies, you kind of like have to do multiple attacks to kill them. Like that. So normal time you want to use the skills. And then there's the boss. There's our target. Now something new they've added is this Nova technique. Where you see this little top up here is glowing red. You want to tap that. You summon there. It's like a super strong attack. Let's go attack 1, attack 2, and use them to finish it off. Bam, look at that. Amazing. And so you see right there, my special is at 10. The next quest I do, it'll be at 10 as well. And then we just keep running, grab the stuff. Defeat all enemies one turn, use more. And there, we got all the stuff. Next. Congratulations! All the stuff we got, cool. And that's the basic general gameplay. And it seems very simple, It is simple, but it's so fun and refreshing. Like, I don't really get tired of playing this game, which is not normal for me at least, because that kind of stuff you would think it's a drag to carry on, but it's not. If you switch your medals up and stuff, then it keeps the gameplay at least fresh. Now we have our events here, and we have weekly events and daily events. So like right now, today's Thursday, we have the EXP medal speed, or the EXP medal evolve, and then you can also increase or enhance this Keyblade on this day. And so you can look down here, these are all the other days, but I think you can unlock them. Yeah, this is kind of BS in my opinion. Like, you have to pay $15, and you only get it for a week. Weekly Jewels Extravaganza, you get 3,000 Jewels for the price of 1,700, but still. And then you unlock all the special quests till the end of the week. Each week starts around Monday. So say you paid for it Saturday, you only have Sunday left. So in the end, even if you were to pay for this thing, you would have to start on Monday. Pay for it on Monday, and then it ends on Sunday. You have a week of it. But imagine you kept doing it, right? That's $15 per week. And I don't know, I just don't like the idea of it. I think anyone else, you can kind of just wait for the thing, wait for the day you're waiting for. So if you're waiting for the 3 Wishes material to come up, just wait for Wednesday. It's okay, you can wait for Wednesday. Now, let's go over here. We have events, like special timed events and stuff like that. Let's just do a regular old power, right? So here you fight like super strong enemies. We're gonna go try this one because I've already cleared it. But it's a challenge. It's here to challenge you. So we're gonna pick Sephiroth here. Oops, sorry about that. Sephiroth. And I've never had problems with load times either with this game. It's fast. It's incredibly fast. It's responsive. Ooh, okay. Let's see if we can beat this guy. Take you out. Okay, he's quite a bit of health. One more time. Let's pick him. I am out of touch with the newer skills, so I might not be able to beat this dude in like one turn. It's a shame. Let's just attack, and then use Sephiroth again. Oh, it's materia. That's cool. Like I said, I haven't played this in a while, so like anything new is new to me as well. Oh my gosh, I don't want to fight him. Let's use Aqua. Alright, cool. And tap. Yeah. Smash. Okay, and then we can use Sephiroth. Or we can't. That's fine. We'll see how much damage this guy does. Oh, not that much at all. Okay, let's wreck him. There you go. He's dead. Alright. Just run around a bit. And there's our target, I believe. Yep. So let's go ahead and use our Nova attack. Tap that. He's not dead. But now those guys are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, screw it. Oh god. 1, 2. I accidentally went overboard. It even has like the original Kingdom Hearts music. I love this song so much. Take it out. Like I can only like fanboy about this game so much. Like it's hard for me to come up with a legitimate complaint besides the pricing. I think the pricing is crazy, but it's a free-to-play game. You don't have to pay for that stuff. This game is definitely worth your time. Okay, let's go ahead and close out of that. Okay, something new they added, which is new to me, is they added Union Cross. It's kind of a, like, you can see all these players. I love the customization you can do to your character. We'll talk about that, like, near the end. But you can do these, like, they're really hard, like, bosses. But you just play with a bunch of people, and you try to defeat the boss enemy. So it's going to load up real quick. So defeat the target enemy, quest begins. Caution, caution. Okay. So where is everyone else? Oh shoot, am I alone? That's not good. Oh, maybe they're in here. Hey, everyone? Yep, they're down here. Like, I think this just does everything right. When Probably Score was just like, how do we translate Kingdom Hearts into a mobile game? How do you make Kingdom Hearts simple, easy, and fun? Oh no, I missed it! No, I didn't. Like, this is super fun, just running around with other Keyblade Masters. Oh, wizard. Ah, shoot. Ooh, am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Okay, cool. Like, I believe this is one of the most exciting things. Like, it seems like a whole, like, cluster of just random things happening, but it's really cool. Yeah, there we go. Come on, guys. Please don't die. I don't want to die. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Ah, shoot. I'm dead. No! Okay. I got some more. Is that the target? Oh, shoot. Where's everyone else? Oh my god, he has so much health. How are we supposed to beat that? Obviously, I would need to level up a bit more. Maybe there's some people. Okay. Nope, he just begin iron battle. I guess I'm gonna run in there and see what I can do. Doesn't look like much. I'm not doing anything at all. This is horrible. Yeah, I'm barely doing any damage. But that's the cool part. You have all these people just teaming up together to like work. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that doesn't look good. I'm dead. Again. These guys must have amazing health. Someone needs to help me. Thank you. There we go. Come on. I'm so glad they added something like this, because before they had like I don't think anything like this. Raids. And they still have the raids, but this is a happy what's the word I'm trying to say? It's welcome. It's welcomed. Can I help anyone? Nope, I'm down. Can I beat it? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna fast forward through this because we're probably gonna be here for a while. that's it. I feel so bad because I was quite a burden on the team, but, you know, it's just me showing it off. We did it. Oh, shit. Okay, come on. Oh, okay. Never mind. Guess not. You don't get a lot of experience for it. Or, yeah, you don't get a lot for it. Congratulations. Okay, cool. And that's all I'm going to show for it. I think you guys should really try it out yourself. Even though you're going to probably have to be a higher level to really participate. So, work on something else while you're there. And then, let's move over to our home real quick. That way we can just look at everything. So, let's just tap on our little avatar here. This is your avatar. You can change their style. Go here with the outfits. I think this is the coolest part. Like, out of everything here. You can change your outfits, and here, just... They even get Neku from, oh my gosh. The World Ends With You. Or, I think in Japan it was like, What a Wonderful World or something like that. But, from here, you can just change everything. You can change your hairstyle, Sora hairstyle, funky afro hairstyle, hair colors, face, skin color. You can even be a girl if you wanted to. But we're going to back out of here now. Go to equipment. And so from here in the equipment, we have our keyblades and then the medals you can equip to them. If you want to equip more medals, you're going to have to level up your keyblade. And unfortunately, sometimes it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort to get like the rare drops like Orichalcum, whatever. But yeah, so far I haven't upgraded all of them to max. But as you go on and upgrade the keyblades, they change their appearance, which is a nice detail they've added. And all the keyblades look nice. I wish there was a bigger variety of them, but that would also mean more stuff to grind and more stuff to do. So having this amount is totally fine. I'm pretty sure there's more that I haven't unlocked either too. So we're going to move over here to the avatar boards. So here you have the avatar board, and the avatar board is where you can unlock these new costumes and also increase your cost capacity. So when you have medals, medals have a cost to them. So let's say you have a Sora medal that costs 50, and your base cost is like 150, right? Well, in order to make sure you can use that Sora medal and everything else, you need to increase your cost. And increasing your cost mainly comes from this avenue. So if we just unlock this, our Keyblade cost goes up by 1. If we go here, we can increase our health also. Over here, we can unlock the accessories for our character, unlock more. Here, unlock more. And then finally, unlock the last part. And then whenever you finish a avatar board, you get like a title. I don't really care about titles. It's not really my thing. But they're there for people who really care about it. And there's tons of them too. Let me turn the filter off and show you the ones I've completed so far. Let's just turn everything off. Oops, that's my bad. But yeah, when you complete one, you have a good old nice ribbon on it. And mainly I've done the guy's one because I play as a guy character. But there's a ton of ways to customize your character and look unique in your own way. And I believe that's very important in games. Like, especially games like this where you just have your own character. Being unique I believe is a treasured thing. You can treasure like how you look compared to everyone else. Of course, there's probably going to be like something a lot of people like to do, like the organization clothes. I saw a lot of those out when I first started, but not anymore. So then we go over here to the medal list. And these are a list of all your medals. I've got about 133. Got some I need to get rid of, but I'm not going to sort through them all right now. But here's all your medals, and then let's try to find a good medal to look at. Like this Sora one, right? So it looks kind of complicated, but it's really not. You have your medals here, and you have the medal number, which this one is 448, Illustrated Sora A, and then it's a power type. You have 3 types. You guys don't even need to know the types. It's just red, blue, and green. And everyone knows how that works. Red beats green, green beats blue, blue beats red. That's how it always works in every game. It's the triangle system we all know and love, so there's nothing to change about that. But here we have, remember that special attack I did earlier? Characters who are 6 stars have that attack. It's right here. You can see me circle over it. And then this is our special attack. the one when we slide the card out like that. Right here, you can see it does circular damage, so it attacks all the enemies. And here's a good description of it over here. And then each card has a skill too. So when you merge two of the same metals together, they get a trait. Hers is strength plus 1000. We have, let's try to find another one. This Tifa one, I believe, has one. Hers is perilous, resist 20%. And it's a roulette system, so it's going to be random anyway. It's not like you fuse two and it's like determined. It's a random trait. But going through it, okay, so if I did have a gripe, it would be that they're metals. All these characters are metals instead of like summons or something like that. I understand why they're metals because your character's doing the work and they're just powering the skills from the character. But I would love to see like in-game sprites, but it would make the game huge and the size of the game would just be too big for like any phone to handle. So I get it. It's just a minor gripe of mine. When we see characters like Xemnas though, his skill is pretty nice because he brings out his like blade, and that's cool. I would like to see more of like that. And of course, this game has a plethora of all characters from all Kingdom Hearts games. Nice graphics involved with them. No bad art really. And so now we're here in the shop. You guys already saw the summoning we did in the earlier part of the video, so we're not really going to go over this. But one thing I do want to go over is the jewel prices. As this game is pretty steep, right? So again, let's click out of this. It costs 3,000 jewels to summon 10 metals. Okay, how much would it cost us to do that 3,000? Okay, 199 cents, $1. 540, $5. 240, $20. It's short of 3,000. There's no 3,000 option. You have to go with the $50 option, the 6,060. What is that, Square Enix? Then you have the $100 option, 140. Like, why is there no option for us just to buy the regular amount for 10? Because that's what you're selling us, 10, right? So looking at it there, the valuation of these metals are $30. What? That's the only thing I can't stand by. Is like, who would spend money on this game because it's a total ripoff? I've seen way better gacha games with way better prices than this. This has a $100 option. It's crazy. And then we just spent $1,500, right? And it went by fast. Summoning in this game isn't very satisfying at all. You summon it because it's very fast. Just summon, there's your 10. It's not like a summon. There's no animation, there's no talking, there's no nothing. So you summon it, and that's it. And so when you summon the character, you kind of just waste your time. And you waste your money. There's no hype behind it, there's no excitement behind it. It's just summon. Summon, here you go. This is what you got. If anything, I would wish it would be more engaging, more exciting. Because when I summon, I'm like, oh, that's cool, because they all 10 come out at the same time. So either I have to process all of that at the same time, look at it and go, okay, did I get what I want? What do I want? You know? And I can't complain that much, because all the banners have at least 5 stars to 6 stars, or the Nova ones. Like, the major banners. Look at it. None of them give you under 5 stars. And so, I can sit here and complain, but even then, they give you quite a bit. The pricing is still bad, but I can't complain on the banner itself. The banners, themselves, they're more than fair. I've seen plenty of other gacha games where it's like, the highest tiers are just unavailable for most of the game. But this one, they give you the highest tiers. You might not get the best of the best, but at least you're getting a high tier thing. You're not getting some 3-star or some 4-star. But that also comes with, you have to play a lot too. If you don't play a lot, you're not going to be able to use those metals. Because if you don't have the cost necessary to use the metals, then there's kind of no point. Summoning these things are no point. I summoned, but then I looked at it and said, the costs are too much for me. I can't even use them. So I sit here and I'm like, well, I gotta play a lot more. And this game is very time consuming. You're going to use a lot of your time just playing. You're going to use a lot of your time just playing to get to where you need to go, to get strong. And then, even then, there's going to be bigger and better medals coming out later. So it's always a constant cycle of you're chasing after the best thing. Because by that time, they're going to release some sort of event where you're going to level up really fast. I remember there was a time where raids cost very little stamina, and there was a huge raid which gave massive experience. I remember I jumped from level 60 to my level right now, 121, in a matter of days. It was crazy. But because they were releasing also stronger medals at that time, I had to catch up even more than that to be able to use those medals. And I would say that's kind of the flaw. You're always chasing after this. Like, you're always chasing after this sense of power, and it never feels like the journey ends. Before we end, I guess I can talk about the story a bit. I think it's pretty fascinating. The story is classic Kingdom Hearts, but the setting is really nice. The setting is what's really interesting about this game, because it's before Sora, it's before our main characters. It's like during the Keyblade War, and I think that's one of the more interesting settings of this Kingdom Hearts storyline. And delving into that, seeing these different factions, is what's really cool about it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and try to explain the whole story to you. There's the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 back cover. I think that's the name of the movie. It's like a movie. But you can watch that and then a synopsis of this story. I haven't gotten through all of it, so I'm not going to sit here and say this is what the story is, especially after not playing it for a long time. Okay, and then I want to just talk about parties real quick. You can join parties, so let's go find one real quick. I was in one, but I'm not a sociable person, so I don't care for that kind of stuff. But if you wanted to, then you have hardcore playstyles, people who are playing this game seriously, and then you got casuals, which is more like me. Yep, keep it active. That's kind of what I am. Just a casual. Like, I'll come in every time or so and just play for a little bit. But you've got a lot of hardcore fan bases here. So if you really want to get into this game and you want to, like, keep playing, you have people who are just like that, who are equal mindset as you. And even if you don't have it, you can just make your own group, make your own party, and set it how you want to. People sooner or later come in. People of equal and similar. People of similar. I was stumbling my words for a second there. People of similar minds will come and join you. So you have the party system, and when you have a party, you know, there'll be people out here in your once it loads, you have people out here in your plaza, you know, all around walking around. So it's like less lonely. I don't really care about that kind of thing, but hi, okay, whatever. But yeah, I would say out of all the other games I've covered in AppCast, I would say this is one of the better ones, if not the best as of right now. Square Enix really did put their all into this game, and I have to just give a round of applause for that, because it's nicely put together, it's well made, the prices are crazy, the prices are still shit, but still, it's a well-made game at its core when it comes to it, and it's fun to play. It doesn't really get too boring at times. Sure, it's going to get boring when you're grinding, but for the most part, you can just continue with the story with most ease anyway. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Tell me what you guys think about Kingdom Hearts Key? Cross? Union? Tell me what you think of Kingdom Hearts X. I want to call it that. I think it's a fun game, so if you play it, leave it down in the comments below. And again, as always, I'll cover any games you guys want me to cover, so if you leave it in the comments, I'll check it out. Just give me some time. It normally takes about a week and a half for me to cover something. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.